What's up, guys? Hey guys, it's Will here. So while I was at work, this person came up to me and said, do you powwow, do you dance, do you sing Native American songs, do you do anything like that? And then I was just like, no, because I haven't been grown up in that culture, or I haven't been exposed as much as I would like to have been. And then he said, you're not a real native, are you? I don't know, I guess to be a real native you have to sing, you have to dance, you have to be able to speak your language, and you have to be able to work at a casino. That kind of just threw me off, you know, because here I am at the university trying to get an education, and all of a sudden I get told that I'm not a real Native American. I'm pretty sure there's something called a birth certificate that says what ethnicity you are, or a tribal number that says who you are. I mean, it's not like in between classes I pull out my regalia and start powwowing in front of the classroom. And you know, it's just not with people up here in the city, it's people down there on the reservation also. So if you don't participate in certain activities, or if you don't participate in certain events, you're not considered a real Native American, I guess. The problem is just not me being not more of a Native American. It's people saying I'm too white. You know, it's kind of that balance that we're supposed to endure. You know, we're like considered apples, I guess, you know, because that's the weird term that they like to describe it. It's because when you're an apple, you're red on the outside, but inside you're completely white with black seeds. While visiting the reservation recently, I told everyone that I was attending a university, and for some reason, some people just like didn't like that idea at all. You know, it's going back to that apple reference where I was becoming too white on the inside and not enough, you know, playing bingo or herding sheep. And I guess, you know, it's that mentality that us Native Americans that are able to go to the university or able to go to college, we perceive ourselves as better than everyone else that's on the reservation, which is completely not true. Because I was lucky enough to, you know, get a scholarship that led me able to go to university. And if I didn't put that work in, then I would have been, you know, at a community college instead of a university. Which, for me, is great. But for other people, it's saying that I am too white for putting much effort in to, you know, enhance my lifestyle. You know, because I guess people on the reservation are just put off on that idea of me being able to get an education that wasn't offered to most of our elders. It's funny because even if you get that doctoral degree, or even if you get an associate's degree, or you get anything else that most of the Americans aren't able to, people see that as a negative thing, saying that you have this life and you are able to do these things and they cannot. You know, it's hard being a Native American, getting that degree, because you're looking for that support system at the university to, you know, help you get that degree, help you learn to study. You know, you get all these people, you get all these family members, you get all these other Native Americans saying you're too white, you're too much of an apple, again with black seeds, and you're not a Native American enough. You're losing your identity just by attending university or just attending classes that would able to get you an education. Of course it's important to learn our culture. Of course it's important to learn how our society works on the reservation, how the politics down there work, which is, you know, I heard it's not that great. But, you know, it's important to learn all that stuff. It's important to learn our language. And it's important to, you know, have that mentality of, you know, connecting with one another. And we can't be able to do that if we're bringing down other people. You know, we have to have these connections because we, as Native Americans, need a support system, especially here on YouTube or out in the real world in the university. We need those connections. We need support from our own people. And you know me, I think it's great for any Native American pursuing a college degree because it allows you to get that education you need to get a higher job or whatever you're looking for in life. And if you're watching this on the reservation, even though it might seem like everyone else is getting college degrees or everyone else is getting a better life than you and you're stuck at home, there are things you can do. If whatever your interests are in, if you just do it on your own, you can make it far in life. You just have to build yourself up. You just have to start doing things for yourself. And I know that sounds difficult and I know that sounds hard, but if I didn't do stuff for myself, if I didn't get pushed into getting that scholarship or getting a degree at the university, then I wouldn't be where I am. I wouldn't have all this blessed things around me if I didn't do that for myself. And so I would pressure you guys to do stuff for your own, and I wish you guys all the luck. Even you guys who are at the university, even though you guys are at home, if you're doing a job, if you're working full-time, whatever you're doing, I wish you luck in life. And thank you guys for watching, as always.